What is up, guys? This is the AI King Russ Ward, and I just want to do one more overview of what you get if you come to my AI book writing workshop because it has been so impactful in my life. I want to make sure as many people as possible get signed up for this and get a book in their hands because it really helped me in so many ways. So this is my sales page for the book, and I'll put a link somewhere around this video. And it says right down here, I walked into a conference with 100 books, not knowing it would lead to $40,000 in sales. So literally what I did was I used AI to write a book called Commit to Solar back when I was doing solar marketing full time. And I just 100% wrote it with AI. I said, hey, write this whole book for me. And it sounded like it was an AI book. Actually, this is before it was even cool to be using ChatGPT. And somebody called me out on it and says, hey, it sounds like ChatGPT wrote this. So it wasn't even that cool of a book. I didn't even know what I was doing. However, I wrote the book. I had this guy from Fiverr take it and publish it, and I had him modify it and edit it. He made me a front cover, a back cover. He made me an ebook version of it so I could have downloads. And then what I did was I ordered 100 copies, and I took these 100 copies to a solar conference out in Utah, and I just walked around with a QR code on my back for to get the book, and I was handing out copies of my book. And what happened was people started treating me like a mini celebrity. You can see over here I'm signing the book. I had people bring me in and buy me drinks. This guy right here is the CEO and founder of one of the biggest solar marketing companies in the country, Jonathan Budd from Power. And I ended up making over $40,000 in sales just by handing out books at a conference. I didn't barely watch any of the speakers. I just walked around, networked, and handed out my book. So that's what's so powerful. And nobody even really read the book, I'm sure. Nobody gave a damn about my book. They were just like, wow, this guy wrote a book. He must know what he's talking about. And the same exact thing can happen for you. And just to show you, like, this is what we're going to do in the workshop. We're going to plan and write your book. We're going to polish it and publish it. We're going to make a funnel with authority. And I'll talk about all this stuff in a second. I give you all the details here. If you really want to dig in, you can. So some bonuses I have is I give you the Fiverr guy who does all my editing. He makes my images. He makes the front cover, the back cover. He preps it for publishing, all that great stuff. I give you a free copy of my book funnel so you can give away copies of your own. And then I also show you how to set it up so an AI bot can call them after they download it. And I'm going to demo that here in a minute. I also have a way that we can get you in press releases with major media sources. Now, right here, this is going to be extra. This is not part of the cost of the workshop because you obviously have to pay for media, but I have a low cost way to do that. I'll share that with you in the workshop. So the cost is $297. If you are a client who has spent over $1,000 with me in the past or is a current coaching client, I have a $100 off coupon for you. I want everyone to jump in here that can, so you get it for $197. You can jump in here and try my book funnel just to see what it's like. And just to show you, I have a couple of book funnels from the books I've written in the past. So this is my first one, not the greatest book funnel in the world. It's called Get Your Free Copy of the Solar King's Best Selling Ebook. So I'm going to say Russ Ward. And just to show you how this one works, what I have this one set up to do is email a copy of the book. It adds me to my email list and then gives them a link to schedule a call, how I help business owners, and check out my digital marketing course. Like really, really simple stuff. And they have to go to their email to get it. So this is what you get with the workshop. So this is the new and improved book funnel. And all these graphics were made by my Fiverr guy. So this looks really good, right? So you get a copy of this funnel. Obviously, you'll change the colors and all that stuff. Excuse me. And there's an about you person part. There's a mission. There's more stuff here. I even made a podcast where it was all AI talking about my book. So I uploaded my book to a podcast, an AI podcast mechanism, and it did a debate on my book. And you can see this podcast, 22 minutes. And again, we're going to go over that in the workshop as well. So let's say you want to opt into my book. Not only will you get a copy of the book in real time, but my bot will actually call you. So let's go here and see the nice images again. So let's say Russ Ward. And I'm not sure if it's going to call me because I've already opted in when I was testing this, but let's see if it does. And you can see on the thank you page here, what it does is it gives me an option to directly download my book. You want to know more about Russ, you can visit my website, schedule a call, done for you services, AI bot course, right? And here is the bot calling me right now. So let's give it an answer. Hello.
Hello, is this Russ?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. I'm Donna calling on behalf of the AI King, Russ Ward. Just wanted to make sure you received your ebook. Did you get it?
You know what? I actually didn't get a chance to download it yet.
No worries, Russ. I've got you. Want me to text you a direct link to grab it?
Yeah, could you please? That'd be awesome.
Could you please confirm your phone number so I can send it to you directly?
Sure, it's 813-618-0480.
Just sent it over. Let me know if you have any questions about AI bots, marketing, or life in general. I'm full of semi-useful answers. Or want to grab a time to talk with Russ.
You know what? I just got the link. Thank you very much. And I was wondering if I did jump on a call with Russ, does he charge me for that call, or what can we do on the call?
Of course, Russ doesn't charge for the call. He's not some sneaky mobile operator calling from the 90s. You'll be able to pick his genius brain about AI bots, marketing strategies, lead generation, and all things tech magic. Want me to go ahead and schedule a time for you to chat?
So anyway, you can see that the bot calls me whenever I download the book, right? Or whenever I opt in for the book. You can download it, and she did text me a link to it. So part of what you get with the workshop is you're going to get a copy of my book funnel. We're going to set you up with that. And then one of the coolest things that we have is I actually just made a GPT that helps you write the whole entire outline of the book. So if you go to my school group, and I recommend you join it, it's free to join. I actually made a post in here where I used the GPT. It's GPT, for those that don't know, is a custom chat GPT for a certain thing or a topic. And I trained this one on how to use to write books the way I do it. And basically, I wrote this book on how to make any woman fall in love with you in 3 dates. And I did this in under 30 minutes. And you can go in here and you can open the book and you can see, like, look how nice that is, right? Now, it's not a long book, but it's a book that I could actually publish if I wanted to. So I have a GPT that will help you come up with a title. It will help you come up with different sections. It will help you come up with chapters. It will ask for your input about what you want to add, and then it will add the rest. Like literally, it makes writing a whole entire book like the easiest thing you've ever done. I know a lot of people I've talked to that said, "Hey, why haven't you wrote a book yet?" It's like, "Oh man, I'm going to get to it. It's too long. It's tedious. All that stuff, right?" Dude, this is not tedious. In fact, we're going to do this over 3 days, but we could do this in probably 2 hours and have all of this done. But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to answer questions. We're going to lay it all out for you. So just to show you, once we're all done with this, books actually get published for free. Now, you don't get the printed copies for free. They're about $5, but we actually get them published for you. And if you go to Russ Ward, let's see if it comes up here. There's my books on Amazon, right? Russ Ward, AI Powered Profits, and then Russ Ward, Commit to Solar. So these are my 2 books that I've published, and they are actually on Amazon for sale. So we'll have that done for you. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to use a Fiverr guy to edit them, how to upload them to the publisher, how to make sure that they're done right. And then on top of that, this book here is the second version of AI Powered Profits because the technology changed since I first wrote it. So I'll show you how to easily update it without revamping the whole book. All you do is you just edit the original manuscript, 1 click upload, boom, everything's done. Every single thing is done. So guys, that is it, man. This is basically what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to do this. But more importantly, once you have a book in hand, you can do what I did here. You can go out to anywhere. You can go to a networking event, a BNI, a solar conference, whatever you want to do. Bring a whole bunch of books in a backpack and just start handing them out. And you can see I'm not dressed nice. I have a pair of jeans and a t-shirt on with QR code on my back. And they're like, oh, this guy must be an author. And I was an author. So that's what I'm going to teach you. So if you want, join my school group over here. And this is where we're going to do the whole thing. And if you are somebody who has spent money with me in the past, hit me up for a $100 off coupon code somewhere, some way, either through school message or wherever. I will hook you up with that. We're going to start this probably next week. I just want to give everyone a chance to join up that wants to, and you're going to get all these cool bonuses. You're going to have a book to take with you anywhere you want to go. You're going to have an AI bot that calls people once they buy the book. Like it's really, really going to be awesome. And for what I'm charging for this, only $297, like you'd be crazy not to do it. Not only because of the value, but because of what this book will do to change your life. If you have any questions, comment wherever you see this video. I am really, really looking forward to running this workshop with you guys.